bad the delay is. Hi, everybody. I have you on the computer over here. And let's see. Let me zoom you in a smidge. Hi, hi, hi. How's everybody doing? I have you. Are you crooked? I'm trying to see this here. Maybe my mat is just weird. I don't know if my phone is crooked. Oh, whatever. What you see is what you get. What? Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pam, Avery, and Marcy, and Erin. Hello, Mummy. I'm glad to see you guys popping in. I know it was kind of impromptu again, but I just had to. Hi, Robin. I just had to pop in. Hey, Fish Chick Thrift. I'm still going to your house, right? Going to get that bonfire, except it's raining where I am. Hey, get out of my bag, cat. Get. So, I wanted to come on here. Hi, Angel Girl. She said, don't jinx us. Hi, Annette. So I have, hi, Barbara. Some things I went to Hobby Lobby, and gosh, they didn't have anything on sale. And the other night after we got off of the crafty chat, Marcy had sent me an email showing me that Hobby Lobby had the Tim Holtz craft mat on sale. And that's one of the things that I wanted for Christmas, so I didn't want to like take that gift away because he already gave that idea to his mom. But he was like, go ahead and get it because, you know, it's so much cheaper than her and they don't use a coupon there anymore. So we went today and of course it was gone already. So I didn't get the mat, but I got the glitter paper so that I can make glitter gift bows. So that will be fun. And I'll be posting, I'll have a little post. I'll probably put it up on Instagram and in the YouTube like community section where, hi Lisa, I'll tell you what exactly you need, which is hardly any materials, to be able to sit and craft and make those bows. So that's coming up. I'm planning for a jewelry sale. I have quite a bit of cool jewelry. So we're going to be doing that. And I'm having a sale with Kitty Cat coming up. So that's going to be fun. But I have all these little things planned ahead of time because I'm going to be off, at least from the live sale game, the week of Thanksgiving. So I'm trying to get my little sales in there before then. And then maybe the week of Thanksgiving, we could just do like fun craft stuff. So I'm trying to get all my work done. So I know, Marcy, I was so bummed. And then we went across the street and we checked Michael's because their Tim Holtz stuff was on sale as well. But they didn't have any either. So I guess I could go on to scrapbook.com because theirs was still a good deal, and theirs came with a couple of tools. So I could grab it there. You can't see my pretty face? Nope, just my hands. This is how all my original videos were. Nobody ever knew what I looked like. Not even the kids. You guys only ever saw their hands. But, so I'm coming on here because I'm doing like a little craft thing. So that's why it's just my hands this time. So until I get my stuff situated on how I can flip the camera and like not everything be upside down, this is kind of what you get. Hey, Peterson. I went to Michael's and didn't know where to start. Oh, Barbara, what were you looking for at Michael's? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Hi, Diana. Angel Girl's like, oh, I see. Okay. Well, I know it gets kind of boring. Like I used to get those comments all the time. Like all I can see, you talk for 10 minutes and all I can see is your mat. Well, that's just how it is. um, yeah. Okay. I was just waiting to see if she answered me. Okay. So we went to Hobby Lobby and, oh, look at this. My stuff is stuck here. I was putting on, these are unmounted rubber stamps, and they're supposed to have like a cling foam, but these never had the cling foam. So I have this glue, it's called Tack It Over and Over, and you can rub some on there. And I haven't put it on in like 8 years, and the tackiness finally wore away. So I was like putting the tacky stuff back on so it can stick to your block, or else it's just a flappy piece of rubber. See, it can stick down and you can stamp with it. And it was getting stuck to my stuff, so I gotta move those. I liked the die cuts that you show. I saw your twin at my local Aldi's today in Southern California. Oh, okay. Hi, Gates of Vintage. So you liked the die cuts that I show. Well, the die, you mean like when we did like the flower and stuff? Because you can buy packs of like die cuts or ephemera already made from different scrapbook companies, or doing it like this, you either have to have like a paper punch or the metal thin wafer dies is what they're called, and then the machine to cut them. So you have to have a few things to do that one. But so anyways, we went over to Hobby Lobby, and first we got a couple more of these great trees that we love. These are originally $9.99, but the Christmas stuff was the only thing in like the whole dang store that was on sale. So these were $4.99 for these two trees. So we got a couple more of those. Hi, Liz. Yes, the machine. I think I need to make a wish list while I watch. Yeah, so my die cutting machine that I have is like, they have like really sleek, new looking ones. Hey, Bree. Hey, girl. So they have like the new Spellbinders machine. I saw it there, and they've actually kind of come down in price since they originally came out, probably because there's all these other machines. There's like the Silhouette Cameo thing, and there's the Brothers Scan and Cut, and I'm buffering. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, don't do that this time. This is why we did the test the other day. Hi, Rashida. So anyways, the machine that I have is probably like a decade old. There's a newer one that's out there. It's the Spellbinders. Oh, I just saw it earlier. Brianna, what is it? Remind me. The die machine, the new Spellbinders one. It has a name. But if you're at like maybe Michael's or something, you could use a coupon, or scrapbook.com. They always do like cool bundle deals, and you can get like the machine, a die, like a stamp set. Yeah, there you go. You can get those different things. And Bree, I might be putting you on the spot here, but do you have like an affiliate thing for scrapbook.com that you wanted to link or something like that? Or whichever store. I told you guys, Brianna's like a big wig with the different scrapbooking companies. So like she does things for like shimmer paints and things like that. And if you drop her name when you buy something, some of the companies will give you like a free gift or a discount, something like that. But if there is, Brie, let them know. But yeah, you'd need the machine first, and then you'd get the little metal dies, and then you need like paper or something. And depending on if you want to just do like this, just cut the shape of a flower, but I had the stamp to make it look like flower petals. Oh, you don't? Okay. Okay, Brie. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I know that sounds like a lot of stuff, especially to someone that's new, but it really is pretty simple. So you would need the machine, you would need a die, some paper, and maybe a stamp set. The stamps usually, like, you can get one that comes with the die, and then maybe something to color with, or watercolors or something, and you'll be good to go. And then you just keep growing your collection from there. Okay, so like I said, we went to Hobby Lobby and we got those 2 trees, and then I got a bigger tree. This is like the one that's on the back when we're doing our videos where you can see us. And it looks like I have a bit of a delay, so let me see if I can refresh my screen a little here. Oh yeah, that's a, yep, I like that one too. Oh, come on, I'm not supposed to watch my own commercials. Not been to Hobby Lobby in forever. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Suzical. I didn't see you pop in. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is now like the place to go, besides like online shops. Like I said, I really like scrapbook.com. Bree really likes Scrapbook Pal. And then we both like Simon Says Stamp. Now, scrapbook.com, boy, they usually ship like the same day. If you order like in the morning, or they'll ship the very next day. So I love that one. And they usually give you a free gift. You found some small acrylic snowflakes in trees at Hobby Lobby. Oh, so cute. Yes. What else did you get there, Brianna? Well, I'll show you what I got at Hobby Lobby. Not everything was on sale, like I said. I was kind of bummed about the Tim Holtz thing. I got these out of the My Little Christmas, like the little miniature tree stuff. It was 50% off, but I liked this little, the pink and the greenery. And I grabbed these because still got to get my Milano peppermint. Yes, girl, send me some. I was making this here, and I was like, maybe this wreath, I could make it somehow. I'd have to untape it, but somehow kind of go back here, and they could have their own like little wreath. It's weird showing you guys this from this angle. I'm not used to it anymore. But yeah, I made this. I put this together with different pieces from like Target and Hobby Lobby. But I posted this over on Instagram. So, oh, you saw in the giveaway? Yep. Oh, that's it. I was being good. Those acrylic pieces can be so expensive. But you'll have to send me a picture, Brie. Because like at this Hobby Lobby that we went to is a different one, and I should have gone to the one in Ocala. They had these and the other store didn't have them. I try to hang on the wall. Yes, it would look good. Okay. So then these things, the Christmas crafts, were 50% off. And you guys, I told you I was gonna do the Advent bags. I still have to, of course. Now I'll probably do a video, like a process of that. But like I grabbed these lunch bags from Walmart. And of course, with these nails, I can't do diddly squat. FYI. But you get these cute lunch bags. Now, like years back, me and Brianna had like a Skype session type thing. And we sat and decorated, hey, no scratching my carpet, our kids' bags. We had brown paper bags before. This time I got white ones. But these are bigger, that I could put a bigger treat inside there. You know what I mean? Than the little bitty. I have like literally, they're like this big. Like even trying to put a chapstick in one of the little bags is pushing it. It'll stick out the top. And they're too big for those kinds of things now. I mean, unless I was putting money or gift cards in like every one, they're too, you know, they've outgrown those. The Ocala Hobby Lobby is awesome. Yes, it was. There's something in the box I sent for Bianca's advent. Oh, okay. Oh, you sent another box, or do you mean the one you sent? I saved that stuff. I didn't give it to them yet. Oh, that was so fun. You hooked me up and sent me all the Michael's goodies. Yes. Yep, that was fun. So, I was going to take these, and this is why I did these, like, little clips here, and the little days to mark the days, and then you can get these little letters and do like ho ho ho. You could do patterned paper here. You could get like your stamps and stamp things on here. Oh, you sent something else. Okay, thank you, Michelle. So then there's these ones with Santa and the reindeer. So my thing is if I was, say, sending this to Brianna, this would be like decked out because I know she would like proudly put it on display. My kids would be like, oh, thanks, Mom. So, and that's a big part of why I never gave my cards out, because you feel like they're little works of art that, people wouldn't appreciate them like you did, like the time it took you to do them. So anyways, that's why I got these. And then I got these with the nutcrackers. So they were $1.49. And, oh, and I got like a leopard print beanie hat. And then I have a craft video on the channel. I think it's like 3 maybe years ago now. But I took old knobs. Now, in a fantasy land, I would use real antique knobs. But I took these, and I took this whole mechanism off, and I used these as the bases. Hold on. I'll get one so you can visualize with me. The bases to my bottle brush trees. So you can cut these off, and then the knob, and there's so many different kinds, can be the base to your tree. And they just look so like elegant and just so vintage and classy. I don't know. I just love that. So these were on clearance. So I grabbed a couple of more thinking maybe we could do that again. Let's see. I know Alex keeps throwing me off because I'm so used to, oh yeah. We'll watch the rest later. Oh, bye. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you can use the knobs, which I love because there's so many different kinds of knobs. You can use the glass ones, the enamel ones, just whatever will like sit up like that, whatever your tree won't fall over. But you can use all freaking kinds of stuff. So I figured that could be something that we could do, because just because you did it once doesn't mean nobody new has come along and wants to see it again. So let's see. Alex, what are you going to make? Not really making anything. I'm showing you guys a bit of a haul video showing you why I bought what I did. And then I actually have some cards for sale. You guys seem so interested in my cards, and I really, really, really appreciate it. So what I have done is I've made them into sets of 2 because I only had so many envelopes, and I was trying to make enough to give, instead of it being like one thing or one group, that more people a chance if they wanted to purchase a set. So they're in sets of 2, but I'll get to these. But so I have these that I'm going to be doing like as a little sale at the end. But I'm just showing you guys what I did, or what I bought, and what I was going to do with it. Are you sad that I'm not making anything? I'm sorry. I made me some iced coffee. That's what I did. All right, so at Michael's, I bought some embossing powder. Now this stuff, if you guys don't know, and forgive me if you guys are like seasoned crafters, but I know a lot of you have no idea what I'm talking about. And the cat just made an earthquake, sorry. So I talk as if I'm teaching. That's just my nature. And some people get offended. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you like you're dumb. I'm talking to you as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got some embossing powder, and I was playing with this already. So this is the Michaels brand. This one is called, what were you called? Vintage Pink. But you see all that glitter? Ooh. These, Marcy, were buy one, get one 50% off. Nothing chocolate won't fix. Barbara, you know nothing? Well, girl, you're going to learn, okay? So the embossing powders are so freaking cool. And correct me if I'm wrong, Brie, can you the sticky ink to stamp and then use like a foil, and the foil will stick to the ink if you like don't have a hot foil machine? I just want to know that, like, for my own self, because I don't have a machine. But anyways, to emboss, you get, look, I got this from an antique store. They have craft booths. And I always pick stuff up from there. But you get these ink pads that are, say, embossing, or they're sticky ink. And you would stamp the ink down, and then you sprinkle the powder on. And let me see, this one is this one. Diane wants to know if you remove the screws from, yes, I take the whole thing out. So sometimes you can just get it to twist, like if you had a pair of pliers, you could just twist it back and forth and it'll come out. Sometimes you got to heat it up a little bit with like maybe a hair dryer or something, and then it'll loosen the adhesive, and then you just pull it right out with pliers. Hi, Irma. So yeah, so this is the Vintage Pink on white paper. Am I in frame? I don't think I am. Which way did I go? Nope. This way? There you go. So that's the Vintage Pink on white paper. And then I stamped it. Did I do it on black paper? Where is it? I thought I did. Oh, yeah. This is it on black paper, but I stamped it in a different color, or a different style of tree, because I was getting bored with the tree. But that's how it looks on dark colored paper. And then this color here had this really cool texture to it. And this one is called Twilight. And on dark paper, Twilight looks like this one. Hi, Claire. So that's Twilight on dark paper, but Twilight on white paper is so good. Do you see that? I don't know if I'm like close enough. It's not as sparkly, but it's very neat. So I got that one. And then this one is rose gold. This is great because I'm learning new crafting, and I love that. Oh, good. Rose gold looked like this on white paper, and this on dark paper. OMG. So yeah, you would take your sticky ink, take your stamp, put it down, you stamp it on your paper, and then you dump this on here, okay? And then you gotta, you shake it off, you get all the stuff off, and then it'll leave a, the outline of your stamp. And then you take a heat tool, which gets a little hotter than a hair dryer. So a hair dryer probably wouldn't work unless you have like some super expensive hair dryer that gets really, really hot. And it'll melt it all, and it'll all stay on your page. It'll melt the embossing powder into that sticky ink. So that was rose gold. And then, I know, rose gold, my favorite too. When did hot foil come on the market? I think that's in the last few years it got like super popular, because there's stuff like this. Embossing powder has been forever, right? Well, at least I know of, like, forever. And then it kind of fell out of style, and now everyone's bringing it back. So this one's called, where's your color? It's called Bling. And on white paper, it looks like this one. And on dark paper, it looks like this. I have to order myself another light. I need two of this, one more of this same exact light. So that's what that looks like. So I got those. And then, of course, now I have like a little tree forest that I could do something with. So those are the different embossing powders that I got. And these are like $3.99 and they were buy one, get one 50% off. I really want to... Oh, you've never heard of that? A toaster? Oh, I've never tried that. What was I saying? Oh, I really want to get some of the Wow embossing powder, but like nobody sells that brand. I have some like Tim Holtz and stuff, but nobody sells the Wow. So I went into my own stash of embossing powders, and I didn't save all the colors on the table, but I definitely am loving the gold, and this one I know is called Mint on dark paper, and then this one was like a pearl purple, and that one was really good too. That's how you made your cards in college? That's cool. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm like trying to look at the computer screen over here and then make sure I'm like, I don't know where I am over here. Thanks, Barbara. You love that I'm introducing it. It's a breath of fresh air. That's awesome. I'm glad you're you like this, but honestly, it's like a reintroduction because like so many years of my channel is crafts. Like that's what it was all the time. Because when I very first started, if you go back to like original videos, I have a bunch of like Goodwill, like the pay by the pound and stuff. But I got such a like bad response from viewers, like how dare you show stuff that you got so cheap that you're gonna resell. So I just strayed away from that. I didn't really talk to you guys about that. And then reselling just became popular and thrifting became popular again. So then I was like, okay, well, we'll get back on that one. So, but it's really like just, you know, me doing me. And like doing like, I don't know, just crafting again. But, oh, thanks, Claire. Who makes that stamp? So the Christmas tree one that I'm showing actually is a Stampin' Up set that I got at my local thrift store for $2.50. It's called Festival of Trees. And this one's my favorite. That's the one that I was stamping these with. This one. So that's what it's called. Festival of Trees. It's a clear set. It was missing one little one, but for $2.50 I didn't care. I mean, usually when you find stamps and crafting supplies at the thrift store, they're very dated. So I was really happy to see something that was a little more in with the times, you know, a little more modern. So then the next thing I got at Michael's, these were not on sale, but there was a 20% off your entire coupon, your purchase coupon. And then you cut them out with your die cut. No, I cut them by hand. Those I cut out myself with my favorite scissors to cut anything. These Cutter Bee scissors that I need another pair of. Those, yeah, I just cut by hand because that's easy peasy, that stuff. These, I don't know if my machine would recognize them very well because the scan and cut machine does really well when it's outlined in a black color. But, I mean, they might do well because they're not light to the page. It's kind of finicky because it scans it in and then it cuts the outline. So if it can't really see it or if it can't make out the edges, it doesn't scan properly, if that makes sense. So that would be a test to see if it would cut those out. Hi, Happy Scrappy 45. How are you? Yes, you do you. Let me in here for awesome. Okay, so again, these were from Michael's. These were up front. Now, I was just telling my mom, I was like, if I could be, I'm going to say this in the nicest way, a snob with craft stuff, it would be with glitter glue. That sounds so ridiculous and so crazy, but I am a total snob and I love the Stickles glitter glue that Ranger / Tim Holtz puts out, because I guess I can like show you a smidge of what I'm talking about. These are awesome. Like, look at those glitter chunks. Aren't they like fantastic? These were $2.99 less, you know, take the 20% off. But when they come out the bottle, it comes out like this. You know, and if you're doing a small little area, that's not what you're looking for, right? Like, you know, say I wanted to just put a little bit of glitter glue inside this petal to add shimmer. I cannot do that with this ginormous, I can't open anything with these stinking nails. With this, oh goodness, where's my little thing? Where's my husband when I need him? Constantly getting him to open me stuff. Him and Bianca. But I can't fill that with that. So I take, I mean, oh my gosh, I love so many different colors. I have this basket, because there's so many different ones. I have this basket. I have this basket. Oh my gosh, glitter glue. I always tell people, glitter, that's my favorite color. My favorite color. So if I wanted to do, oh, I know, Marcy, thanks. Thank you. I feel a t-shirt is in order for glitter glue snob. Oh, right? And with like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. But okay, so let me show you. Let me make sure I got stuff coming out, because these are the ones I use the most, these colors. So this one is Icicle, and see, it's called Stickles, and it's by Ranger, but it's got a small tip, and like I was telling my mom, like where you put it, and it's got such tiny flakes, glitter flakes, but it's got a ton of them, is where it stays. Am I focused? Nope. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. See how it stayed like right there in the lines? So, yeah, so I love, love, love freaking glitter. I love glitter glue. I'll always grab them. I just can't use these for this, because this is what it comes out like. It would have to be for something else, or like a bigger thing I want to cover. But that is exactly why I love the Tim Holtz Stickles, is for that reason. It's detail work. So what else did I get? So that was the glue. And then, what are we talking about? Glitter glue at Dollar Tree. Did you see their stuff, babe? Did you see what Peterson wrote? She goes, babe, where are you? We need you. He's turning into a pumpkin. He's falling asleep, he says. And it's only 7:30. You could put it, yeah, you could put a thinner nozzle, but it'll probably just get stuck because it's so chunky. And all you would get is the liquid part coming out. Yes, I like glitter. All right, so here is the next thing I got. These were actually in the Christmas stuff. So I got these little tiny gems that you can put on cards. You love to put glitter on your paintings? Awesome. You could put these, look like candy, don't they? But you could put these on cards. You could do them on tags. You could put them in the middle of flowers. Squeakers, listen, you're making a lot of noise. And the old people are trying to sleep. Give me that. Gump's over there sawing logs. Aaron's in there turning into a pumpkin. But anyways, these were 40% off of $3.99. So I got 2 of them because Lord only knows when I'll go back. You have coffee. when I'll go back. So the next thing I got were these plastic domes. And they're so you can make little shaker things. You can put it like right in the middle of something and like make it like a shaker. And then these are, they make 6 shaker tags. So again, you could put like sequins and stuff in the middle and they can be cute tags. And these were buy one, get one 50% off. I was so excited to find those and the flat clay beads. Oh, I didn't see flat clay beads. Listen, when I went to Michael's, at first when I walked in, like Hobby Lobby's probably had Christmas stuff out since like late October. Michael's was just putting it out, and I was like, they had so many empty shelves, but they did have a few things in their Christmas stuff. So like in their Christmas paper crafting. So I grabbed this little book of, this is vellum paper, which, or not paper, but just vellum. It's see-through. And you could do some really cool stuff with this. So I grabbed that from Michael's. Then they have this stuff called, oh wait, this is what I got at Hobby Lobby. Hold on. This is the reason why I went to Hobby Lobby, and it was not on sale, and I was really like irritated with them, and they don't take coupons anymore. So I got this paper pad, this glittered paper pad, and it was $25. It was not on sale. You got 30 sheets of paper. And then that's when I told Aaron, I'm like, can we just go across the street to Michael's? And he's like, yeah. So when we went there, they did have this stuff called Hot Buy paper pads. It had less sheets in it, and it was $20 for one, but you bought one and you got, and Aaron was like, okay, well, at first I was only finding the glitter paper at Michael's, and he's like, well, just get this, and then we'll return the Hobby Lobby stuff, because then you'll get 3 times, you know, as many. And then what do you use the paper for? Well, you can use the paper for cards and stuff, for scrapbooking, anything. I was going to use this paper to make glittery bows. The paper before. Oh, the vellum paper? You can use that for all kinds of stuff. You can cut them into tags. I could put them on here if I wanted to. You can use them in scrapbooks. So anyway, so we turned the corner and we saw the Christmas display, and there was more of those Hot Buy paper pads. And he was like, okay, you see 3 that you like here, just keep the Hobby Lobby glitter paper and get the 3 paper pads that you like from Michael's, because again, they're buy one, get 2 free. So they had some Christmas ones out, and I got this one. And I don't usually work with 12 by 12 paper because I'm by nature not a scrapbooker, and their paper, their elements are on a bigger scale than 6 by 6, which is generally what I work with, or 8 by 8. Their items are bigger. See, like this giant wreath, I can't do anything with that with a card. But every day that I need to start like doing my little scrapbooking again. And that I don't need to, see, these are like cut aparts. You can cut them apart and do stuff. That you don't have to scrapbook 12 by 12 layouts. And that's what she does, and that's not my thing. So I have to do them smaller. Hi, Brenda. Yes, it was buy one, get 2 free. So, and I'm not a pink person at all. And both Aaron and I loved this paper pad because it's so vintagey. And this one's called Silent Night. That other one was called Peace and Joy. But we got 2 of these paper pads. So look at these cut aparts. Look at these, Brie. Look at the bottle brush trees. I have to tell you, when people would do craft haul videos, which I love, if it was all paper, I found it so boring. I'm like, can't watch these. Nope, gotta go. And some people just drool over paper, and it wasn't my thing. But these are so pretty. So I got 2 of these. So look at that one. Woo! So It has repeating papers. So I got 2 because cut the elements out and use them. And remember the other day I was telling you guys I didn't know if I wanted to make like a shabby chic type tags. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is it. Look at these. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. And Brianna, you got to send me some like die cuts and stuff, girl. She's like the die cut queen. Okay, so that is all of the new stuff that I've gotten. Here's the tag. I showed it on Instagram. Remember I was showing you the other night when we were just slopping on red ink onto the cardstock. This is the original one. And then I was like, ooh, I bet that would look great in like gold embossing powder. So, oh, you have some to send me? Woohoo! Merry Christmas to me! Oh my gosh, I have a funny story. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna die. Okay, so not really. So I ordered like holiday, like Christmas thank you cards to put in y'all's orders. Oh my gosh, and I designed them in Photoshop, and I just uploaded it to a company that will print them for you and mail them to you. But anyways, if any of you use Photoshop or a photo editing software, there is no spell check on this one word that I didn't invert like the O and the U, that I spelled Thanksgiving wrong, and it says Thanksgiving. So I have 500 of these cards that are spelled wrong. And now I'm like, I'm never going to call Erin says Thanksgiving. I'm never going to call Thanksgiving again, because they're all wrong. Oh my gosh. So my mom was trying to help me fix that, but that was really a bonehead move on my part. That's what I get for doing things at 4:30 in the morning when I can't sleep. So yeah, that was such a rookie move. I totally put like Thanksgiving instead of Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it be like, I mean, like, it wouldn't be like me if I didn't do something like that, right? That's so funny. Okay, so are you guys ready for the tiny sale portion of this video? Of this little video. So you guys, I was like so excited when I got off the sale the other night, because Erin was like, oh my gosh, they love your cards. And I got such nice emails afterwards of people were like, Alex, I don't collect stuff. It's like, they're amazing. So please use them anyway. They would be so fun. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use them. I spent too much money. So they're coming your way, typo and all. So I thought, it was so great. So like I was telling you earlier, what I did was I paired them in 2s. So what's going to happen is I have 13 of these. And let me get my book. And I'm going to pick for you, like if you happen to want to buy one, I'm going to pick for you at random, because it would take way too long to take every one of those out of their packaging, put them back in the packaging, and number every single one of them. And this is supposed to be like a little more fun. So here's my notebook. So let's make a card sale. Okay, so we're gonna number this. I think I said I had 13, right? Card sale. Okay, at my house it is Thanksgiving. Something always goes wrong and we just laugh about it. I'm telling you, Jamie, and hello. So everybody. So, okay. So the cards are in, again, 2. They're 2 to a pack. You get an envelope for both of them. They're all handmade by me, stamped, colored, cut. Like everything is done by me. But I will pick them for you. They're just at random. So the first 13 people to type in the number 7 will get a pack of the cards. They're $12 a pack. So the first 13 people to type in number 7, and they're $12 a pack. Let's see. We have Marcy. Sorry, I gotta look over to the side. Thank you. Barbara. We have Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Oops. Looking away and writing on here. What? Did I? Hold on. Oh, there you are, Miss Pamela. Pamela Hammett. Look, I'm spelling your name correctly. So I did Lisa. I wrote Amy. Pamela. Oh, hey, Newton. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I cannot look to the side and write. Lynn. You guys know when you get notes from me, it's way better than this. Angela. Brenda. You guys are awesome. I'm putting them again because you missed me. Okay, no, I got you. Then I'll have to write your names so I can actually read them. Marcy. Barbara. Lisa. Just making sure. Amy.
I got 9.
Yeah, I have 9 too. Pamela. Newton. Lynn. Angela. Brenda. Oh, and I see Annette. Thank you, Annette. Sweet. I'll put you down for 2. Okay, hold on. Let me write your name one more time. What was I writing? Oh, yes. Awesome. What is this for? Oh, no, you're fine, Wendy. You're fine. No worries. Elizabeth, they were for the cards that everyone was interested in the other day. I just figured I would do a separate thing kind of away from our regular live sales. So it was just, you get like random. Oh, Bree. Thanks, girl. All right. Oh, Lynn says I'll take 2. Okay, that's the last spot I have. I have more cards. I just didn't have more envelopes. But I really appreciate you guys. That's awesome. I wrote everyone's name down. Messily. And Brianna. And Lynn. Awesome. I should sign them. That would require me taking them out of the packaging. Normally I do. If I give them to someone, I'll sign the back and put like handmade by and my signature. But I didn't do those on that one. But anyways, do you guys have any questions or anything? Any questions for me? What else was I doing earlier? I think that was it for that. You know what I was going to do? I was going to try and spray sticky glue on, they have like little things like this eucalyptus at Walmart, because all the Christmas frosty ones are gone. And I have like spray adhesive from Dollar Tree, and I have, you guys know I have glitter. I've already explained this. But I was going to try and make these like with chunky glitter and make them frosty, because darn it, they're all sold out everywhere. So that was going to be one of my next things I did. Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Do you have more examples to show us?
Of my crafts? I need a custom stamp. Yeah, I do. One of these days. I don't know if I have more examples. That's not an example of my craft. Oh, jeez. Bootsy scootsy. That's really delayed, look.
Look at this. Like, he's not even on there yet.
Oh my goodness. Well, he is adorable though, they said. I think that's awesome. Oh, no, you're the one that knocks all my glitter down, mister. Here, you take him away. Bye, butts. So, anyways, he is cute, but he's naughty. Very naughty. I think that's all I have. That's all I really have on my desk. Like, I don't have anything set up to make anything, which I have to plan a few. Like, if you guys can think of anything that you'd want to see, that would help me out to know what to do, because I want to plan some of these videos so that I can put them up. And yeah, that would be, let's see, what'd you say? How do you deal with negative comments on your videos? I don't think I have thick enough skin. I don't sell as of now, but maybe someday. I'm way too afraid to make YouTube videos. Listen, when making YouTube videos is like, the first time is going to feel weird because you're going to feel like you're talking to yourself. But when everyone starts to respond to you, the next time you make a video, you're going to know that you were talking to those people that responded. You're talking to your friends, like, because I know you're there and you can hear me. So that makes it easy. Some days I handle the negativity better than others. You know, sometimes I take it to heart, and sometimes I let it go. I guess it just depends on the time of month. But you just have to know that their crap isn't your problem. So you just got to keep trying to tell yourself that. Would you show us the finished Advent craft for the kids and where you put the bags? Yeah, so that was one of the things I planned to do, was a video of like me. I did actually record myself this morning. Here, let me show you. I recorded myself coloring in these two. So I'm going to have a video of that. But then I was not, me and my machine weren't friends this morning, so I had to stop filming. So you didn't really get to see these get cut out. But I'm going to edit that one, and you guys, it'll be just like a color with me, like a stamp with me video. So there's that. And then I also, that I already recorded. But it'll have to be a voiceover, and it'll have to be sped up, or it'll be like 52 years long. Because it takes me a long time. Like those cards you guys bought in like a second, some of those probably took me a day or two, maybe like a few hours to complete. But I was going to do a video about how, like, just me decorating these. I don't know if it's going to be live or pre-recorded. I won't show, though, what I put in them, because if I post a video saying, like, oh, what I put in my Advent bags, my kids will for sure watch that video. All right, let me see what else you guys said. Let's see. I agree, colorful vintage thrifts. My hubby has encouraged me before, but I'm very sensitive. Some assemblage videos. I have a ton of tiny vintage Christmas items, and I am blank with ideas. See, I don't have that stuff. I wish I did, because I would definitely do some of those. They always look so cute. Every time I hear butt, I'm not sure if you're talking to Aaron or the cat. The cat, because of Butters. We call him Butts or Butts, butts. I like to see how I do the bike bags. Okay. We all can handle it. It's just we're all human, and sometimes it's gonna sting. Just think it's usually their crap. Is yep, exactly. Oh, bye. Going swimming in the North Pole. Your cat is typing. You admire. Listen, yeah, you gotta do what's okay for you, you know? And you might get there one day. You never know. Could you show the tree with the doorknob base after it's completed? I plan. Hi, Katie, and thanks for chatting. Actually, I plan to do a video of that. I do have one, like I said, from a few years ago now. You'll probably see it. There's probably a Christmas thumbnail. You'll be able to find it easy. But like I said, I plan to do that again because there's so many of you that are new and you guys would probably, I'm thinking, would just like to hang out with me. So we could do, you know, something like that because that would be fun. And you can also take these cheaper trees. This is from Target. This one was $1. And you can get the little glass beads or not glass beads, plastic beads or the ornaments, and just kind of spread these open a little and put the beads in there, and you could make those vintage like Christmas trees that have those you know, the ornaments shoved inside. For one, way cheaper than you can buy them already made, and two, you can't find vintage ones like anywhere really. So it's cute. I think I did a video on those too. Yes, the tree with the doorknobs. Cool. I'm trying to think. What did I have my... I thought about this. Remember I told you guys I collect the tree toppers? I'm like, what on earth? The bow tutorial? Yep, I'm going to do that. Did I have my dang tree toppers? Like, what the heck was holding up my tree toppers? And I'm trying to think, like, and I thought about it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I was using a few different things. You can use like thin candlesticks and stuff, but I completely lost it. Like, I have no idea what I remembered. Like, don't even remember until I go to take them out. But yeah, I was gonna do the thing for the bows. If I did the little gift card holder, it would be such a quick video if I did that because it's so easy. You know, it's not, I guess, if you don't have the little tool to make it, but it's very quick to do it, so it wouldn't be much of a video to do that. This was the thing I was showing you the other day, like, oh, do I want to do it like a shabby chic card? Because you can take that, like this sticky ink, and well, I could have done it before I cut it out, but you could still do it. You could ink up the whole thing, and then you can sprinkle all that like rose gold all over it and have this rose gold houses. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. I might have to do that. Okay, let's see. Show us your... Yep. Okay. Do you have Dollar Trees near you? A lot of YouTube videos about how they have really upped their game on craft supplies. Yes, I have one tiny little Dollar Tree. And you know what? I can show you guys that stuff because I did pick some stuff up and I hadn't opened it yet. So let me show you. Mine doesn't have all the stuff that I've seen people show. Like nowhere near, because Dollar Tree was getting in like paper pads and stuff. But I picked these up. These little clamps. I can hold stuff down while it's drying. Then they had the foam tape. And I use that when I make things dimensional on the cards. Then they had this embossing tool. This you can use with these. This is so, gosh, this is so old. I got this at like Goodwill. Let's see. would you like to see how you make the gift card holder? Okay, I meant to say there are a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah, there are. Yep, I have Dollar Tree hauls too. Those videos actually did really well. So piercing and scoring tool set. Then there was a little utility knife set. And then I had glue dots. These are the newest ones. These, like, I pick up like a couple each time I go. I couldn't find my little, this is called a bone folder. It goes with that thing I just showed you. I couldn't find this the other day. It blended right in. So I saw that at the Dollar Tree. I was like, oh, okay, I'll use that. But then I found it. You love the Dollar Tree videos, Brie? Yeah, so they did really good on our channel. And Brianna knows she did Dollar Tree videos. They got a lot of views and stuff. But, like, even with thrifting, if you're just thrifting and, like, doing home decor videos, and you're not reselling it and nothing's ever leaving your house, then you just accumulate, like, all this stuff. And you're doing it because your videos are getting the views, because that's what people want to see, is like you going and shopping in these places, but nothing's ever coming out, like nothing's ever leaving your house. So that's what I was like, I can't just buy stuff to buy stuff. So the Dollar Tree videos kind of dwindled down. Where are these items from again? These are from Dollar Tree. They have really stepped up their game on their craft section. Okay, off subject, but I loved your hutch for Halloween and it gave me inspiration. Can't wait to see what you come up with Christmas time. Any chance of like a mini video of a hutch tour? Yeah, I could do that. I have, and I know I keep referring back to older videos, but this is just to like hold you over, I guess, until I could do the newest one. But I do have, I think it's a few years ago now, but it's a decorate with me video, pretty sure. And then I gave a tour of my Christmas display. So, hi Lisa. So there is that. Yeah, Dollar Tree has some good stuff. You have to go check them out. See, thanks for sharing these Dollar Tree items. I'm on a trip back home to Detroit area where there's tons of, yeah, we have one in this little area. But I'm actually planning, I was looking at my Instagram and I was like, wow, by mid-November, usually we get our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving, but I think we got it the week before Thanksgiving last year because I was like, I just want to see Christmas stuff. And you got to do what makes you happy, right? Don't do what like the calendar says or, you know, what, you know, people think is the right choice. You do what's right for you in your house, right? So I was like, screw it, I'm getting out my Christmas stuff. So I'm looking at this stuff and doing these Christmas crafts going, I love you turkeys, but I think y'all are going to have a really short stay. So I'm like about ready to put my turkeys away and bust out the Christmas stuff because I just love it and I want to see it. So I pick a lot of packaged Tupper items from Dollar Tree. Oh yeah. Missing a lot of sales due to new work schedule. Okay. They have some tools for cake decorating that you can use for crafting too, unless they're sold out. Oh, like at Dollar Tree? I haven't been there in 3 years, Claire. You gotta go. You can even order online from Dollar Tree now. I think you have to buy by the case, but if it was something like this that you wanted and say a case for them is like a pack of 10, it would be the $10 and then I think like tax. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the Dollar Tree stuff. Well, I'm glad you guys came to visit. Make sure that maybe tomorrow I have some really cool stuff. Do you, well, what do I have over there? I was going to say, do you want a sneak peek of some things that will be in tomorrow's sale? But it's too far away from me and it's live and it would take forever to get it. So, you just did a Thanksgiving vignette. Yeah, I know. I just put mine up too, but I only have like just one little area. So it wouldn't be hard to put away. Yes, this was fun, inspiring. I really need to organize our craft table. Yes, we could do that. We could do like a crafty session and everyone can do something. How do you get what? I don't know. Truck well. Love your videos and your sales. Have to leave now. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna run too. I gotta go take a shower. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys stopping in this evening, and I hope to see you guys in tomorrow night's sale. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern. We have I have some art glass stuff. I have art glass like the animal figurines. I have some Kewpie stuff. I cannot believe I found like Kewpie figurines and like Christmas figures, and I have quite a few cool things. So we would love it if you guys would stop by. And yeah, thank you again so much for just making sure I'm not rolling over a cat. Coming to the, let me try and move this. Coming to this live here, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye.